The US believes that British Challenger 2 tanks will not help Ukraine because they have many shortcomings. The US publication Military Watch has reported that the British Challenger 2 tanks will not be able to significantly help the Ukrainian army on the battlefield due to numerous drawbacks. The shortcomings of this tank may reduce its real usefulness on the battlefield to a minimum, the article said. According to the article, the first deliveries of the British main battle tank to Ukraine are expected by mid-April, but its suitability for the needs of the AFU is still in doubt. One of the problems of the Challenger 2, according to the magazine, is that the tank, unlike its modern Western and Russian counterparts, still uses a rifled gun. This greatly reduces the power and accuracy of the ammunition and limits compatibility with shells used by Western fighting vehicles such as the Leopard 2, causing it to become unusable fairly quickly during combat. As for protection, despite the perfectly armored turret, the Challenger 2's hull is simple steel armor with no composites or dynamic protection. This is poorly combined with the lack of bouncing panels or explosion-proof ammunition hatches. It turns out that a single hit can lead to a catastrophic detonation, the authors noted. In addition, the tank does not have any fragmentation shells used against infantry, is equipped with outdated thermal imagers, and is too heavy to maintain, so it is unlikely that the Challenger 2 can really help the Ukrainian army against the Russian forces. Earlier, Military Watch reported about problems with the German Leopard 1 tank, which will create additional difficulties for the Ukrainian armed forces. Meanwhile, Emmanuel Kiva, head of France's Directorate General for Armaments, DGA, said that the AMX-10 RC-wheeled tanks that France has sent to Ukraine will be delivered in the coming days. France has announced deliveries of AMX-10 RC light-wheeled tanks. Deliveries are in process, they will be completed in the next few days, he said on BFM Business TV channel. He refused to say the exact number of armored vehicles that will be delivered to Kiev, saying that it is confidential information. At the same time, in February, the publication Forces Operations, citing sources in the army, reported that Kiev would receive 14 tanks. French President Emmanuel Macron previously said that he did not rule out the possibility of supplying combat aircraft to Ukraine as well as Leclerc heavy tanks.